Nowadays, these hoes rather get baptized in Don Julio.
Have this African American female who's doing ghetto gaggers, and obviously she couldn't complete the whole, process. So she leaves, and she is brought back to finish the scene by none other than her mother. Her mother comes and sits with her daughter while her daughter completes a ghetto gagger scene. And the white guy who's interviewing them, you can hear in his voice, man, this is some crazy. I believe he actually said that, man, this is some weird shit. We ain't never seen nothing like this. I mean, here you have the backbone of the black community.
But long story short, her mental illness is real interesting. This Ashley Janae situation really shows me one thing. See, either Keisha recognizes that she's mentally ill or she doesn't. Either way, she's retarded. Either way, because men are adjusting. I don't think Keisha understands that. Black men are adjusting. It's only been 100 and some years since so-called black people were let out of chattel slavery in America, right? So Keisha has been dealing with generations and generations and generations and generations of expecting black men. They're expecting black men, their brain, to be shut off. You can be millionaires, you can be architects, you can be productive citizens, you can be leaders, influential, you can be anything that's great. But when it comes to Keisha, your brain shuts off. Now, the age doesn't matter. You could be a wise 80-year-old, 90, 100-year-old, you could be a 10-year-old. The brain shuts off because that's the way you were groomed as a black man, to not think when it comes to her. So she can always be a piece that's next to you. So every time you're building, she can destroy it. Now, Keisha doesn't recognize, or she does recognize, you've been bashing men consistently, working against your man consistently, and you actually think out of a next generation, well, the men just gonna take it, the men just gonna take it, the men just gonna take it. No, men are gonna stop caring.
A black woman was unalived at the young age of 31, reported that she did it herself by her, I'm sorry I said husband, y'all are so hooked up on that, by her fiance, an older white man. And the response, like I said, was sickening.
We would not be getting the same treatment, bro. They would be saying, oh yeah, that's what that nigga get. He hate his mama. Who did him wrong?
Ashley Janae situation is I feel like a lot of motherfuckers just want to say gotcha to a black woman. Like, I feel like a lot of people are trying to pull up these old tweets from 2015, 2012 of her saying some shit that honestly ain't that controversial, right? A black vice mayor in Florida got killed by her black husband. Next day, a woman by the name of Tracy McCullum got killed by her black pastor husband. And ain't nobody in outrage about that shit.
The response to all of this from black men is so hostile.
Now you see with the Ashley situation, men are not caring. They're not caring. So if that's for Ashley's situation, it doesn't matter. Men will start thinking the same way for all of the black women who choose to make bad decisions, because you're not a child. Once you hit 17, you're not a child. So a lot of that treating black women like children, that's a black man with his brain cut off. That means his light is shut off in his head. He doesn't understand. No. You're trying to give them too much grace when she wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire. And these are the things that I'm seeing. I'm like, this is a real deep mental illness. Shout out to David Carroll. He was absolutely right. So most of the Keishas are mentally retarded, and then a lot of them have autism on the low, and a lot of them are on drugs. So you have to understand, we're entering into a new world where Keisha didn't expect to see robots. She didn't expect to see technology. She didn't expect to see computers. And she didn't expect to see black men wake up until the next time on the holy book of 304.